Hello.
Hello!
Hello, welcome everyone. This is something we've never done before.
Yeah.
So this is the first episode on the fucking Lamer Gamer channel. We don't really know what we're doing, we're just gonna go for it and see how things go. Today what we're gonna do is we're gonna test out the new Mack Anthem. I've already played around with it a little bit. Sort of done some mods to it, as you can see. I think I've got it cranked up to about 505 brake horsepower now. So she's packing a punch. Oh, and it's stopping raining as well. Perfect. The skies are clearing up for us. Oh, no. Okay, no, just a glitch. Oh, okay, I see what's happening there. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, we're just going to pick a random job and just go for it. Babe, you've never played this game before, have you?
I have never played this game, and this is kind of like my introduction to American Truck Simulator. So I'm really excited for this, to be honest.
Guys, I have the best girlfriend in the world. She's excited to watch me play American Truck Simulator.
No. Don't be silly.
So we should... Ooh, there's a heavy haul job there. But that's far away. Actually, taking a crane from Los Angeles to Tacoma? That's quite a fucking journey. Are you up for that?
I'm totally up for that. Let's go.
You up for that? We're like scaling the whole of the country. There's going to be a few sleep stops. What day is it today? So it's Saturday in game time, and we need to get it there by Monday. Wow. Okay. So either that's giving us a lot of time, or that's going to take a good while. So before we start, I'm no expert at this game at all. I'm pretty fucking shit at it. I've clocked about 200 hours on it, but it's just I just really enjoy playing it. But let's stop talking and actually get it done. Yes, okay, we're good for heavy cargo. So, babe, this little stat here shows how good your truck is for hauling heavies. So we're good to go. I'd say let's just go for it. Let's stop chatting and actually start playing. So the interior of this thing is fucking nice. I've got some mods. So I think it was the SISL pack from the Steam Workshop. So as you can see, I've got a little like backpack there, some cleaner on the floor, can of Coke, camera, little air freshener thing. Have I got back here? Nothing much going on back here. But it's a really nice truck. SES have done an awesome job on this truck. And also just with the new mod in general, the sounds on it are gorgeous. Like even watching it through the stream, you can see that it's really nice, can't you? It's, yeah. It's just so well made. So the reason we're not together, the reason Nikita's coming in through Discord and I'm coming in through a nice microphone. Do you want to explain the situation whilst we get this thing going? Let's start the truck up first. Actually, let's start this bad boy up. So here we go.
That's a good sound.
Yeah, it's not too loud right now because we're sort of raining outside, but also they've done a really good job on the rain.
Yeah, I like how realistic everything is. I think that's like my favorite part about this game so far. And that's what's making me want to play this game, so I'm so excited to actually have a go at it.
So let's get going. Why don't you tell people about your current situation?
So thanks to the pandemic, I am in India. I was repatriated back to my country. I was studying in London, and that's where I met Harley. And now I'm back in India, but then the Indian government wants me to be in quarantine for 14 days. But they put me up in a quarantine, like a hotel in a room, so I'm just stuck here. I can't leave the hotel room. So I get like meals and stuff coming in, 3 meals a day, and that's happened to me. So yeah, I'm just away from him, which is really sad. I'm really sad. But yeah, it's really, I want to play like games and stuff. I want to do things, but I can't because I'm stuck here in quarantine. So that's why I guess like this is a good fun exercise for us to like pass time.
Yeah, that's why we decided to do
that's
this.
Awesome. It's just good to pass time with it.
Yeah. It's I don't know, and I'm more than happy to play games and talk with my girlfriend and just record it at the same time.
Watching games. Yeah, I love watching gameplays and on YouTube or like on other websites and stuff. So this is like really fun for me.
This thing is so nice looking. Driving like this is never recommended, but Yeah, it's a nice truck. So yeah, you're not in the best of situations right now, are you? Unfortunately.
No, not really. Unfortunately, no. But I'm pretty sure I'm still in a good situation compared to other people who probably are suffering from the virus, you know? I'm still in the best case scenario. So
Yeah,
I actually
yeah.
have my COVID test being done tomorrow. Like the doctor's gonna come in and he's gonna check if I have the virus. So let's hope for the best.
I mean, you're paying good money for everything, aren't you? The government aren't sorting it out.
They aren't, they really aren't. We have to pay everything for the hotel, even the flights and the tests and everything. But
Hot damn! Yeah,
No.
not preferable, but it's something you got to do, and it's something we're making do with. So hey, we're just gonna have fun. We're gonna forget the world for a bit, and just drive trucks. If anyone's interested, I am in full character, in my cat hat, trucking across America. I'm all good to go. I'm feeling it.
Hell yeah!
This is my everyday wear. So, we're in Los Angeles right now, which is where my main company is based. So, okay. So, I might as well talk through my setup a little bit whilst we're driving to the job, because we've still got 56 minutes in game time. So, I'm not playing with a fancy wheel, I'm not playing with fancy pedals or anything, I'm literally just using an Xbox controller, because money and stuff. I wish I could have something like that, but honestly it would just take up too much space in my setup. But I've just got a sort of mid-range, if that PC, Xbox controller, cheapo keyboard, cheapo mouse, but it all does the job, as you can see, so it's not too bad. Yeah, that's what matters. Right, so I think we're coming onto a highway now. God, it's so hard to talk and play.
That's another thing that I'm actually confused, like how you have to drive on the right side of the road.
Yeah,
and I just wonder if that's a problem for you.
Wait, what side of the road do you drive on in India?
Left, just like Britain.
Oh, okay, alright, so we're not that crazy.
Nah, I mean, we were colonized in the same road.
Eesh, we don't talk about that here. Good.
Oh, do we not?
Good vibes only.
No here.
But yeah. Oh, and the rain's stopped. The sun's coming out.
That's pretty LA.
It is pretty LA. So most people will recognise this from Grand Theft Auto, actually. This sort of little stretch here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is what always makes me think of GTA 5. Oh god, the traffic is terrible. Oh, so traffic mods. I've got
mod, right?
I think I think I have one traffic mod on. Nothing crazy. I don't have any graphics mods or anything like that. I did used to have a rain mod, but again, SCS have really stepped up their game and made it just look as gorgeous as it does now. They've sort of had a massive overhaul, really, especially with the sound engine. In fact, let's give that a whirl. So let's open up the windows.
So good.
Yeah, it does.
It sounds so realistic. That's the best part about this game.
Realistic as it sounds, it's drowning out your voice, so I'm winding the windows back up. But this truck does sound really gorgeous, and I'm really looking forward to trying out some of like I have like a 70s or 80s Mack that I really want to try out as well, just because again it just sounds gorgeous, looks gorgeous, and I'm driving terribly slow. I am not concentrating at all.
You're at 35. Why are you at 35?
Because the speed limit's 35.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. So the GPS on the bottom right sort of has your speed down in the bottom left of that.
Aha, right. Okay.
Yes. We are not pro gamers. We are not pro gamers, by the way.
No, not really.
Just
not
doing
at
this
all.
for the hell of it.
Well, I enjoy playing games, and so does he. We really enjoy playing games, but I wouldn't say that we are like amazing.
Oh hell no! I'm awful at games. I've only just recently got into shooters and stuff, so it's been fun to play a lot of them with you, because it's Nikita, honestly, that's got me into these shooters.
I like shooter game.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason I've had this game for a short time and racked up 200 hours on it, because this was pretty much all I played for a good while. But you've made me branch out a little bit, especially with some mobile games and stuff, which hopefully we'll record some videos of and put them up on here as well.
Yeah.
So here's the weird thing.
You really want to try uploading like PUBG or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. So I was just going to say
that
that light.
Back in the country.
That light was red. However, it's still legal for me to turn right.
Really? Why?
Yeah. So I don't know what it is. In America, they have something called like a right on red, where you can just turn right on red as long as you're cautious. You can still turn right. So you'll see me quote unquote ignoring red lights a lot, but it's actually perfectly legal. So yeah. So I actually started off on Euro Truck, which, I mean, I've clocked up so many hours on that, but then my friend bought me American Truck, and honestly I've fallen in love with it just because of the landscapes and everything, and also the style of trucks, the conventional trucks as opposed to cab-overs. So here in England, I don't know if it's the same in India, but it's kind of illegal to have trucks like this, sort of with the big bonnets. These are called conventional trucks. Yeah, just because they're so big, and European roads really aren't that big. So we have...
actually, like, roads in Europe are so, like, narrow for the most part.
Yeah. So our trucks over here are more commonly, or pretty much all the time, what they call cab-overs, which is where the driver sits above the engine, which is why our trucks over here are so short and stubby. So that's one reason in itself that I enjoy American trucks so much. Right.
I think India is kind of similar to America in that case, because we have like big roads as well.
Yeah.
What are you doing right now?
Loading up here. I've just selected the trailer. So that is our load right there in the far corner. Hopefully when we get to Tacoma, it won't be a difficult loading, because I am terrible at reversing trailers. We'll flip on the hazards. Let's get an outside shot for this, actually. Lovely. I never usually reverse like this, but honestly, this truck just looks gorgeous.
It really is.
Cool. And attach the trailer.
Nice.
Damn, we good to go, baby. We good to go. Oh yeah, so I'll talk a little bit about my button mapping. Actually, let's drive this thing out and hear it. Right, so this is. Oh, god damn it, Harley.
Ooh.
Cool. And we're on the road. So where have I got to turn here? So it's a right turn here onto the highway. Cool. So I'll talk a little bit about my button mapping, because you'll see me struggling with the parking brake a lot. So I've decided to try and make things as realistic as possible by putting things like the parking brake or the engine brake, like things that would not usually be on the steering wheel. I've put them onto my keyboard. So I have to come away from my controller. I am not concentrating, that just cut across the dirt like a motherfucker. Yeah, so I've put things like the parking brake and the engine brake and stuff like that on the keyboard to try and emulate actually being in a truck. Because of course in a truck like this, the parking brake is down there where that red and yellow thing is just there. So I've tried to emulate sort of having to reach for that in a sense. I've gone a bit overboard with it. But if you see me struggling with the parking brake, it's because I keep thinking I've still got it mapped to X on my controller, but it is in fact now on the keyboard. It's alright, we're good.
We're good. Nothing's ever easy.
Let's open the windows for a bit, actually hear the truck.
Ooh, that's a good sound.
Right, this corner's always a bit tricky. Flip on the hazards. Oh, that fire engine's going to come around, isn't it? Cool. We're failing already.
Wow.
Nice. Yeah, I saw that coming a million miles away. If it wasn't for that fucking truck. That other car coming our way. Right, okay, let's sort this out. Let's get back into realistic mode. There we go.
What happens if you crash in one of the cars?
If you crash into other cars, you get a massive fine. Or actually, I'm not sure if it's massive. I haven't really ever crashed into any other cars, but there we go.
Nice.
Right, we're in.
We did it.
We did it. We got through it. The first hurdle, and we did it. I mean, I still fucking scraped the shit out of the trailer. Let's see if there's any trailer damage, actually. No, we're all good. Cool. Oh, look at that traffic jam we caused. That was all us, baby. Right, let's shut the windows as we're getting on the highway. Here we are.
Wait, we caused all of that. Oh my god.
Eesh. It's okay, we're good. It's not our problem. It's not our problem. We didn't do it.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's alright. We're all good. So,
We're fine.
okay.
We're good.
Oh, can you see that figure in the bottom right, babe?
Yeah.
We chose a hefty job. We got over 1,000 miles we're going to cover.
Wow.
On our first episode, it's going to be a long one.
Yeah.
Right, let's change lanes. So the beauty of this is cruise control. So now I've only got one hand on my controller, just letting this truck do its thing. Although we're coming up to a sharp turn, so I'll brake a bit for that. But oh god, I've gone into full nerd mode with this game. Like, I'm not making any jokes.
Amazing.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just like, this is a truck. It does this, that, and the other, and blah blah blah. Oh no!
But I guess that's why people like log in. What?
My steering broke for a second there. It just stopped working.
Oh no! That's not good.
Hell no!
That shouldn't happen.
Not when you're hauling 18 wheels of steel.
Just like the brakes fail and everything is just like going bad.
Oh god. Right, got to get over to the left. Oh bloody hell! This fucking white car. Cock. That's one thing you'll learn about this game is the other drivers just do not give a damn sometimes.
I mean, isn't the speed limit 55?
What's that, sorry?
Isn't the speed limit 55?
Yeah,
at like 30.
Well, yeah, because I had to wait for those cars to go past. Yeah, so I had to drop my speed quite a bit.
Yeah.
Also, the tunnel sounds on this are amazing now. When you go under bridges and stuff, you'll hear like there's a real reverb to it. It's just awesome. Let's go back over to the right. Right, so when we pass under this bridge, just have like a little listen out for the difference.
Yeah.
Oh no, you couldn't hear it there. Fuck. Oh damn. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. I was too busy looking at Logic, making sure everything was still recording. Oh god, it's a really nice day out here today. Wait, actually, let's... Alright, we're gonna pause this for a second and take a screenshot. And we're back. I had to grab that. Couldn't go without it.
It is a beautiful day even in England, isn't it?
Yeah. So here right now, it's not too far off of what's happening in the game, to be honest. Oh, this hill coming up is fun. Okay, this hill we're approaching is always a massive test for trucks. So let's see how this thing handles it. We got 505 horses under the hood, so I'm hoping we'll be pretty good. But as you can see, there's a dedicated truck lane, just because it kind of knows trucks have got to really slow down on this bit. So.
Struggle, yeah.
But yeah, here in England right now, I've got the window wide open and I'm sweating my arse cheeks off. It's like 26 degrees, which, I mean, in India comparison, it's nothing, but our heat over here is just so damp, you know?
Yeah, like right now it's like 7:47 p.m. here, and it's still really hot. It's like, feels like 37 degrees is what it says.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's broken down.
Uh-oh.
Shit, dog.
What happened?
I don't know, it's always parked there. I think it's I think it's supposed to be like a bit of a nod to the hill because it's like made their engine overheat or whatever. I don't know.
Damn.
But yeah, this game is just so gorgeous, and I'm playing this. I'm not even playing this on the highest settings because my PC won't handle it. But it's just such a gorgeous game. Right, here comes the fun bit where it's all downhill.
Uh-oh.
It's got to be like that fucking video where the guy lost use of his brakes.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, that was so scary. I couldn't watch it for some reason.
I think it
was...
was...
It was really scary?
It was like in Slovakia or something, wasn't it?
Was it? I think it was in Spain.
Something. It was some country in Europe.
Yeah.
I know that much. That's how descript I can get with it. But yeah, just this truck came down a hill and lost use of its brakes, and it was just ploughing down the motorway at fucking obscene speeds until it found a little runoff just like this up here on the right, where it could sort of slow down.
It's really scary.
Yeah.
So I couldn't actually fully watch it while you were watching it fully, and I was just like hiding.
Yeah, you were
I
cowering
don't know why
away.
it was so scary.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it because like when I was young I got in a car accident, and it was like really bad. Yeah, it was a really bad car accident, and I guess I still have some sort of trauma from it. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just can't look at like car accidents.
Oh god, I'm so sorry I made you watch it.
No. I don't think I realized it as well. I think this is my best guess.
Yeah,
to be honest.
in
like,
hindsight.
I don't know why it scares me so much. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think it's a very human nature thing. I think it's just the idea of not having control.
Oh my, that's so true though. Yeah, that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Like that's the thing. Like nine times out of 10, when a human is scared, it's because they haven't got control over something.
Control over something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, you deep in here.
Yeah. Well, hey, so what are we about? We got to get everything out on the table for the first episode.
Oh yeah, we're talking about traumas. Amazing.
Yeah, let's talk about the human mind whilst we're trucking down the highway.
It's like the first date you meet someone and just like tell me everything about you.
Yeah. Have you ever experienced existential dread?
Literally.
Yeah.
Although we were kind of like that when we met.
Were we?
Kind of. I mean, we would talk about something serious and we were like, we should take it slow. But we wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, you're kind of right. I don't know, when we first met though, it was kind of just like we just got along instantly, and there kind of felt like there was no reason to be a barrier, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Exactly.
Everything just happened so quickly, but it felt really right. Oh shit. Whoa.
It just felt right. That was scary.
Fuck, no, I can't play it, it's too much.
I just quit the game.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm sweating like fuck. Jesus, it's like...
It's not even that hot.
It's like I'm actually in California, but I'm not. I'm on the fucking outskirts of London in not even the hottest day of the year.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm drinking tea, that doesn't really help.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how?
Should drink something cold.
Huh?
Should drink something cold.
Thanks. Thanks for the advice. Jog to Sastry, ladies and gentlemen.
That's so helpful.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
Like you go to a doctor or something,
It's
help,
very
my
hard.
back
It's
hurts when I do
difficult.
this, and he's just like, well, don't do that. And you're like, fuck, I'm
Don't do
cured.
that. Ah! I'm cured.
Right, where are we rolling through now? I'm not even sure where we are. I think we're near San Francisco.
Ooh.
By the way, auto gears as well. I ain't changing that shit. I ain't changing for nothing. If I had an actual gear stick on this thing, then I might go for manual. I've never driven a truck in manual before, but it'd be interesting to try because it does seem like a lot of fun.
I don't. And like here in India, I don't think any trucks are automatic. Most of the cars and
Oh really?
trucks and everything is all manual. Yeah.
Over here is the
Even
opposite.
my car. Yeah, even my car is like manual.
See, over here, pretty much all the cars are manual, but the trucks are mostly automatic. I think just because of how long they have to drive for, you know. And the that option is so much cheaper to have now, and you know, if something goes wrong, it's not that hard to repair anymore. I think it was just a thing of like, I don't know, trucks were just manual for so long because it meant you had more control over it, but I just, this is all just assumption. I assume like automatic technology is kind of like advanced so much that it is as reliable as manual now, you know?
Yeah.
When I actually drive in real life, I've only ever driven manual. And I love driving manual. I love having that control, like, but imagine if you're, like, for example, Uber drivers or something, you know? Oh, okay, we got a weight inspection. So we got to pull into this weigh station here. And this is one reason I like American truck, because Euro truck doesn't have this, because it's not really a thing in Europe. So we'll pull in.
Yeah.
We're going to do this as realistically as possible. So I will even, get this, I will even go to the extent of opening up the window so I can talk with the guy.
That's so cool.
I mean, you don't have to do it. I'm just going to do it anyway, just for the sake of realism. You know, little things like that for me just make it feel so much more realistic. Like, for example, putting the handbrake on the keyboard, you know, and the engine brake as well. It just helps the experience for me. So whilst we're stopped here, actually, let's put the handbrake on. Let's have a look at our details. So how long have we got left? So we've got 47 hours left to deliver it. However, the sat-nav is saying it will take 18. We're going to need a rest stop on the way. We won't need to refuel. Cool, right, let's do this weight inspection. So let's open up the window. I'll release brakes while on scale. Okay, I'll do that. And then get the weight inspection. 54 tons. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a nice journey. Let's wind the window back up and let's get moving.
That's so cool. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is actually so fucking cool. Oh, it makes me want to play this game.
Yeah. Oh my god, I am so glad.
So cool.
Yeah. Well, when you're back in England, we'll have you playing the game, and we'll get you on a couple of episodes, of course, as well.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I'd be good at it, because, like, I don't know anything about driving in the first place.
No,
I actually thought, like, when I come back to India, I get my driver's license.
Yeah. Are you going to do that?
I don't know. The country opens and I can do anything, then yeah. It's just we're in complete lockdown here. So everything's shut. So yeah, if that happens, then I'll definitely get my license.
100%. I haven't had mine particularly long, to be honest. I've only had mine since November 2018.
I mean, that's 2 years ago. That's not too bad. So
I mean, about a year and a half ago now. But I haven't actually driven since then.
It's a bit like my sister.
Oh, well, because it's so expensive. It's so expensive. So, I mean, even if you're in Britain, you'll kind of know that London is just so expensive to own a car in, and it just makes so much more sense just to get the train everywhere, you know. So that's the reason, really.
Public transport is amazing in London already. Like, why would you rely on cars? To be honest? It's just like sometimes it's just easier. But it's just public transport is really good in London, so
Yeah,
I'm not surprised as to why you wouldn't have a car.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's just so much easier as well and so much cheaper. Because I mean, owning a car as a 20 wait, how old am I? 22. As a 22-year-old male in London, it's just insurance is through the roof, you know. So I've never been able to afford it for that reason, and it's just kind of been like, well, I don't need it that bad. I miss driving, hell yeah, I miss driving so much. But just for that, it's not really worth it, you know. Even as a drummer, I've found I've never really needed a car. Most gigs have their own equipment, or if they don't, then you just hitch a ride with a friend, you know. That's it. You just rely on other people to have cars, so you don't have to.
That's really cool.
But yeah.
I don't know. So I want to own a car though, like just for the sake of convenience.
I'd
but
love,
obviously
like,
I don't think I can do that.
Like I'd love a little Toyota Aygo. Honestly, that would be like perfect for me to own because it's nice and cheap, it's nice and spacious, and also it'd just be really nice to drive again. I'd love to just go out cruising, you know, or near where I live, about sort of 2-minute to 5-minute drive. There's Harrow Viewpoint, which you can drive. You can only really drive to. There's no pathways or anything, and you can get like a view across London from there. I'd love to be able to just do that, you know.
That's cool. I mean, you can actually like rent a car or something.
Yeah, but again, money, you know, and it's kind of like, do I want to drive that badly, you know, or do I want to buy new cymbals? Or something like that.
True.
Yeah. True. I also relate.
You also what?
I also relate.
Exactly. Oh, that's my food.
Okay, you go. Quarantine diaries, everyone. So, guys, listen, now it's just me. I don't know who she is. I met her online randomly. I think I paid her about 35 quid to do this with me. Just, you know what, I just did it just so it seemed like I had a friend. However, now in practice I realise how sad it is. Hi!
And I'm back.
Hey, hello.
Hello. Sorry about that. It's cool to hear.
Is it your food?
Yeah,
oh
so
my God.
That's the thing. I get like 3 meals a day and they deliver it to my room. I'm not allowed to leave my room at all. So they just come and give it to me.
Damn. Get munching.
Yeah.
Munch whilst we record. No, munch. Do your munch. Munch.
Do you have like there's actually like a candy, not candy, like chocolate bar called Munch in India? I don't know if you have that in India.
We
it's
have.
It's just like Perks, Cadbury Perks. Did you ever have that? Is it got a Cadbury?
I don't
it's like
know.
This wafer chocolatey thing. Oh my God, is it an Indian thing? I don't know. Holy shit! So it's like a wafer chocolate thing. It's really good.
Oh, okay. See, over here we have something called we have crunchies over here. Over here we also have something called munchies, which are like a pack of little chocolate sort of Rolo things, which I never buy because they I don't know. I just feel like I'm being cheated by paying like 60p for a pack that small. Like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. You can get like Twix bars and stuff for like 60p. Or is it 80p? I don't know.
Or you could get some fucking Euro Shopper, big bars of chocolate for less. And I'm like, fuck, I'm enough of a cheapskate to do that.
Oh, what the hell? The air conditioning in my room just is acting weird.
So, babe, how many times have you had a power cut whilst you've been in this hotel room for about a week and a half?
Oh my God. Oh my God. So that's the thing with like India, and especially if it's like really like in remote places in India where there's not a lot of like electricity or even water for that matter. So this hotel, like it's a resort, so that's why it's like pretty far away from civilization for the most part. And they have, I think so far it's like 8th day being here, and I think I've had like 6 to 7 power shortages so far. Power cuts, I mean, yeah.
Wow.
And today is like was the worst day because it was out for like a couple of minutes, like maybe 10-15 minutes, no power whatsoever.
Yeah.
And it may seem like whatever, who the fuck cares, like why are you being like a dad? But honestly, like when it's like 40 degrees outside and there's no fan or AC or anything like that, it gets really hot and it's stuffy. It's really stuffy in one room. So,
yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on. You're like, oh my god, it feels like 37 degrees. Not in your room, it doesn't. You have AC.
Yeah, but when the AC is off, when the power is shut off, it starts to get hot real quick.
Yeah, when the power's shut off, but now it's back on, so I don't know why you're complaining.
I'm not complaining because the AC is on. I'm complaining because the fans go off.
No, it's just you were saying it feels like 37 earlier, and it's like, well, really it doesn't because you're indoors.
I'll be honest, I'm a fucking brat. I really am. That's what it is. I have a fucking brat.
Here it is 26 degrees, and it feels like 26 degrees in my room. It feels hotter in here, to be honest. But you know what? I'm not going to complain.
A fan. Like, what do you call them? Like, do you have one of those things, like fans?
I have like a little USB fan, which plugs into a computer and stuff. And honestly, that's perfect. I don't know why I didn't put that on now. I guess I was just worried that the wind would sort of rush into the microphone or whatever.
No, for sure, yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's change lanes. I'm sorry, I'm going to break the speed limit because I hate being stuck behind this chain. I don't think we have to turn off soon. Oh shit. I think we do.
Oh, you do?
Oh, no, wait. I think the road just separates for a bit. No, okay, cool. I done fucked up.
No?
I done fucked up. Slow down a bit, see if one of these guys will let me in. Come on, don't slow down next to me, let me through. You can see that I want to change lanes. Why are you doing this? Fuck it. That Hummer dumb bitch. Oh, okay, I can turn right here. It's all good.
You can do it. Yeah.
Fuck you, you gas guzzling son of a bitch. Mind you, I can talk, I'm driving like a massive fucking Mack truck. But yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh damn. Got that stanky weed in the boot. Well, sorry, in the trunk. In the trunk, as the Americans would say. Right, it's starting to dim a little bit, so let's get some lights on.
So where in America are we right now? Does it say anywhere?
Good question. We're in America.
We don't know.
We're in Oakland, so...
No way! Oh, in Oakland.
We're in Oakland, which I think is California? Wait, sod it. Harley, break the realism for a second and go look at the map. Yeah, so we're still in California. Oh my god. We've still got a ways to go.
We have a long way to go,
California is huge. I'm surprised we still haven't been for a rest stop yet either. Oh, we're getting there. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so what we'll do, we've got about 3 hours 40 until we're going to need a rest. I will just stop at the next one I see.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to set this on cruise control and take a sip of my drink because my voice is going. I've done way too much talking.
So that's the whole point of it. I think you should be talking and explaining stuff. It's fun.
I've done way too much serious talking. I thought I was going to be making dick jokes and stuff. It's like, this is really strange for me.
Episode. Give it time. It's coming.
Yeah.
I can feel it come.
Oh, it's coming.
It's coming.
I can feel it come.
Ah! What are people just screaming like that?
Oh shit, I was too busy trying to put my cup down. Sorry, dude. Sorry.
No!
Oh god, that's one thing I hate about California is the fucking 55 mile an hour speed limit. I mean, I'm not asking to break the sound barrier or anything, but just a little increase would be nice.
I remember the first time you were playing this game, like when I saw you play this game for the first time. I don't know what you were driving, where you were driving it, but then it was like the speed limit was like 70 something,
Yeah.
and you were at 22.
Yeah, because the truck was so slow, it was really struggling up the hill.
Yeah.
I think as again I was pulling out of a way station, and sometimes the runoffs on those are so short. Because ideally you should get some momentum and then sort of turn into your lane. Oh shit! I should have gone off there. Don't worry, it's all good. I was thinking turn off there, go. No, I was just thinking to go for a rest stop, but honestly, we've still got just over 3 hours until we start sort of passing out, essentially.
Yeah.
So what happens when you reach your sort of sleep limit is the screen starts fading out because you start passing out at the wheel.
Oh my god, that's dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah. Not fun.
Oh shit.
But the thing is with this game as well is because I think it's just what America's like, really. There's sort of so long between you come across another town again that sometimes you go past one rest stop thinking, yeah, you know, there'll be another one on the way, and then just there isn't.
Nope.
You know?
That's so bad. So what do? Do you have like things that you can do to keep yourself awake, like drink coffee or what?
Yeah, that'd be cool actually. I don't know, like I feel like the rest stop is a good mechanic because it can sort of encourage some planning and stuff. And just because of course you rest for a set amount of hours, and that way you can go, okay, right, I'll plan the trip, I'll rest here, I'll rest there, this, that and the other. I never really do that. But it's just, it's kind of a fun mechanic to have anyway, just because it's like, okay, gotta watch out, gotta make sure I don't fall asleep or anything, you know?
Yeah. But what if you do, like, miss the rest stop? What would you do then?
If you miss a rest stop, then you just wait for the next one. But as you get more and more tired, your driver starts passing out more. So it just makes your life hell, basically.
Have you ever been in a position where like your driver's losing consciousness, basically?
Yeah. So not on this, but on Euro Truck. Because I was nearly falling asleep, and then I got stuck in a massive traffic jam. So literally, I just drove past the rest stop, went, it's fine, I've got a couple of hours, but then got stuck in a massive traffic jam, and I just started falling asleep in that. So yeah, I have been in that position before, but I don't think on American Truck. I think just on Euro Truck.
Right.
It's a nice sunset.
Oh yeah. I can't even imagine you not playing this game like in a planned manner.
Oh no. I never play it in a planned manner. I mean, the one thing I do...
No, I feel like you would.
No, I don't. I just keep an eye on my sleeps, on my sort of rest meter, or whatever you want to call it, and just work from there, really. I'm going a bit faster around that bend.
Why are you American for a second over there?
A rest meter. But it's
really pretty,
Yeah, it's really nice. Oh, you can hear my dude yawning now. So just over 2 hours.
I hope he makes it.
Yeah. Godspeed, little dude.
Godspeed.
Come on. There's a way station, but that's not going to be any good for trying to sleep. I have a feeling... Oh no, we can bypass. Awesome. Lovely. It's weird how the other one pulled us up, but this one's like, no, you're all good. I'm not even entirely sure what the purpose of it is.
Yeah.
I think it's because like certain trailers in certain parts of America are illegal and stuff like that.
Yeah.
One thing we'd have to do with this game is do a journey through Yellowstone National Park.
Ooh, Yeah, when the guy's like really yawning. He's tired.
Yeah, he getting sleepy.
He's sleepy boy.
But if you
I
fall
really
asleep-
want to see that because you've told this to me before about the Yellowstone Park.
Yeah. So it's there's a price to pay because it's actually like illegal to drive like a heavy goods vehicle through there. So you end up paying like $10,000 fine or something like that. I can't remember. But it's kind of worth it. You know, I mean, look at the money I've got right now is okay, and it's because I got about like 21 drivers, I think. So I kind of have like a constant income now, so that's not really a lot of money.
Yeah.
I have no idea how well I've been driving or how terribly I've been driving because I haven't been concentrating. I've just been speaking so fucking much.
You always speak a lot though in any game that you play.
I guess I just don't shut my fucking mouth, do I?
It's like my sister and I were playing PUBG and he was joining us and he wouldn't like stop talking and it's
God.
I couldn't hear where the footsteps were coming from because I'm just like shut up, I need to hear where it's coming from. It's like I'm gonna end up dying because of that, like we just got shot.
From that point forward I was really worried that your sister was going to start hating me.
No. He was like, why did he talk so much?
She was like, this fucking white bitch won't keep his mouth shut.
No. It's just we couldn't hear the footsteps. Like we were like, where is what's happening? But like it's funny.
Well, it's a complete contrast to the last time where I didn't say a single word because my mic was
the microphone was off.
Yeah.
It was actually really unsettling to see that because I was like, why isn't he saying anything?
Yeah, is he dead?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not liking this. This sleep meter is now getting into the red.
Uh-oh.
We've got just over an hour until we start passing out, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? I can't believe I just said guys. As if I'm, greeting a massive audience. What a fucking knob jockey.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my second channel. Because I have, 3, 4, 1. I break in one. Like I'm saying. I have a breaking channel. It's funny.
I'm a drummer predominantly, by the way. I'm going to do a shameless plug. Drumming Man.
Ooh.
Go follow that.
He's amazing at drums. He really is.
He's alright.
Nah, he's amazing.
He's average.
You should totally request him covers.
Oh, I should go request Drumming Man covers. Go play the
I'm saying you should totally...
theme song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys, if you want to request any covers, feel free to drop them in the comments. Like and subscribe. All of that good shit. This journey is taking long.
It is, and this guy's gonna sleep soon.
We haven't actually used that much fuel. I think I have massive tanks on this thing. Let's get a nice outside shot, actually.
Can you see how far? Oh wow!
Can we see what?
Can you see how far away you are from the rest stop?
No, I mean I can open up the map, but I prefer to kind of stick to realism. Oh, here we go. Starting to get tired. You see that? Yeah. Shit, dog.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I like how it's the first episode and it's just going down.
Yeah, we hit a barrier within the first couple of minutes, which I never fucking do. I never fucking do that.
Massive traffic jam.
Yeah. And now we're about to fall asleep and die at the wheel.
Oh my god.
Come on, man. Where is the fucking rest stop? Okay, there's a town. There's a town coming up. But yeah, what I was saying is I prefer to stick to realism because if you were driving the truck, you can't just pull up and you can't just open up a full map whilst you're driving, So I prefer to just try and use the sat nav.
Speaking of the sat nav, isn't that a mod as well? Like the Google Maps mod that you have? You told me once that you have it on.
So the one on the bottom right is just the game one. However, I think the voice for it is Google Maps.
Right.
So on American Truck, I have the American Google Maps. Oh, let's see the engine brake. So yeah, the engine brake works quite well in this thing as well. Whoop. I shouldn't have done that then. I'm driving the worst I've driven in a long time right now. So yeah, on American Truck I have Google Maps US navigation, and on Euro Truck I have the UK version. But it's not quite working properly right now. I think it's something to do with the new American Truck update. Because whenever they update, the mods have to update as well and stuff like that. So, right, we're gonna. There's a little rest area up here, so we're gonna go take a rest, and then hit the highway again. Yes, I know. Just don't pass out on me. I'll avoid sleeping offence. There we go. This seems legit. Seems fucking legit. Let's open up the windows, actually.
Yeah. Have some air coming.
Literally, it's only been a couple of weeks that you've been able to open the windows up for now. It's a really new thing on American trucks, so everyone's just like, fucking windows open all the time! Right.
It's so realistic, it's amazing.
Oh, fuck, I guess it's here.
Is that it?
Yeah. As selfishly as possible. Right, handbrake on. Oh, cool. Let's just double check. Yeah, hey, that'll do. Switch the lights off. Engine off. Ah, lovely. And then you can hear the crickets. You hear that?
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Oh my god, yes. That's so cool. So your dog is sleeping now.
No, so what we have to do... Oh, come on, you are kidding me. Okay, right, okay. One thing that's annoying about this game is that sometimes when you pull into a sleeping area, it won't fucking work. So we're going to turn the engine on and see if there's like a sweet spot here, because that's usually the case. We've tried realism, that hasn't worked, so I'm going to just find anywhere. Really? Ah, here we go. Okay, sod it. Here. Lovely. Right, let's do it. Let's wind up the windows. Oh wait, let's put the electric on, wind up the windows. Cool, nice and safe. Let's rest.